Hi, welcome to Naples Motorsports. I'm Chris Pruett. Today we're taking a look at this 2009 F430 Spider F1. One of the things that you'll see about this one is it's white. The color is Bianco Avis, and it's one of my favorite colors on the 430. I think it looks absolutely stunning in white. This car actually is an 09, the last production year of the 430, so that means it's going to have the longest warranty than any 430 out there. This one has warranty until, I believe, October of 2013. You'll notice this one has a 3M clear bra on the front end. It'll protect it from any stone chips that it may get driving down the road. So this car is as close to new as you'll find on the front end. It does have front and rear parking sensors, so that's something when you're parking, pulling in your garage, backing into a parking spot, those help you out quite a bit. As we walk down the side of the car, first thing you'll notice is this one does have the challenge wheels. Behind those challenge wheels are carbon ceramic brakes, and this one has the painted black brake calipers. One of the neat things about the challenge wheels is you get the challenge lug nuts. Well, the challenge lug nuts are actually made of titanium, and they weigh about the same as a ballpoint pen, believe it or not. As we go down the side here, continuing on, you'll notice this car does have the Scuderia Shields. This car has 3,008 miles on it, and it's in absolutely pristine condition. You'll notice there's no scratches or dents or dings or anything as we move down the side. One of the things that I've never seen before is this car has an option from the factory of carbon fiber door handles. That was a newer option to the later model cars, and like I said, I had never seen it before, and that's directly from Italy. As we continue on, you'll notice it does have carbon fiber around the engine bay here, on the around the glass for the vents. That was another option, pretty rare to see. This is a 4.3 liter V8. It's got about 490 horsepower. When we come around to the back of the car, first thing that hits your eye is this one does have the carbon fiber rear segment. A lot of the earlier cars, people would change their exhaust systems because they didn't like the way that the exhaust tips would look, because they were a very dull, kind of a brown finish. Well, in the later model 430s, they made it an option where you could actually get them chrome plated. This car does have that, and here's their sensors for the park distance control that we spoke about earlier. So this car is ready to go. You won't have to do anything to this. The 430 was one of the first V8 cars that Ferrari's made that actually sounded absolutely incredible right from the factory. Continuing around, the other option that I've never seen before was the carbon fiber gas door lid. That also was directly from Italy, from the factory. If you look down the side, you'll notice no dents, dings, scratches, or anything like that. This car is immaculate. Before we move to the interior, I want to show you what I do have for the car. I do have all the books. I have the case. I have a copy of the original window sticker, which shows $265,006. This is the VIP book. It's kind of the car's birth certificate. It's pretty neat. When you look through here, it'll tell you the date it was built, the final inspector, everything like that. But when you go through, it actually has photos of the car being built in the factory. Here's after the body went on, the motor, and then if you go all the way to the back here, you have a photo of the final product in the Ferrari factory. And that comes in this nice red box with a red leather case. Pretty neat thing that they started doing with the later 430s. I'll go ahead and open up the interior now. This interior is absolutely stunning. This is blue scuro, is what they call the color of the leather. It's extremely dark blue. It almost looks like a black or a dark gray. First thing you'll see is all the deviated stitching throughout the interior, the seats, the dashboard, everything all has white stitching. These are the Daytona style seats. Also have the power option. You'll notice the seats do have white piping around the outside there. That was another option. It really gives it a nice touch. The dashboard and the steering wheel are both also the blue scuro leather. Those were both separate options. You have the carbon fiber trim on the dashboard there. In the gauge cluster, there's a yellow tachometer that you can see. And more carbon fiber in the center of the dash. You'll notice this has the fire extinguisher option that's down there in the passenger floorboard. More carbon fiber down the center console here. Those are more options. Believe it or not, this one actually has a carbon fiber cup holder that somebody has switched out for the ashtray. Behind the seats, you have the hi-fi stereo system, which gives you those subwoofer speakers in the middle. Then you have a rear leather shelf, which gives you that whole rear wall in leather. And if you come down the side here, this kick plate, the leather door sill with the aluminum kick plate, that was another option. The carpets are extremely dark blue, almost black, and as well as the top on the car is also dark blue. One of the options that you rarely see on a 430 Spider is the spare wheel, which this one does have up here in the front trunk. So it comes with a spare wheel, jack, air compressor, toolkit, everything you could ask for, and it also has a CD changer in this one. With this being one of the last year for the 430, you won't find a newer car than this, and I can tell you, you won't find a better car in better condition. If you look around our showroom, you see we deal all in late model exotic cars. We specialize in Ferrari, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Aston Martin. If you haven't been to our website, naplesmotorsports.com, please feel free to browse over there and view all of our inventory. We appreciate you watching. Have a great day.